Poker is ruthless. 1 minute you're stacking chips like a king, the next you're the joke everyone's replaying online. Nobody's safe, not the amateurs, not the pros, not even legends with walls full of bracelets. From meltdowns and misplays to bluffs gone horribly wrong, the felt has a way of humiliating anyone who sits down. These are the moments players wish could be erased, but poker never forgets. When legends look like amateurs. Even big names aren't safe from humiliation. Case in point, Daniel Negreanu versus Steve Silverman. Daniel, 6 WSOP bracelets deep, decides he's going to flex his creativity. The problem? He picks literally the worst possible time.
Aces again?
Steve Silverman is picking up more hands than the janitor at a mannequin factory. Look at Daniel, all unsuspecting.
Silverman likely to re-raise. That's a 3-bet to 18,500. The blinds both fold. Action's back on Daniel.
This is a pretty big 3-bet from Steve, but it could be because he knows Daniel's a guy who hates folding like a teenager hates turning off his cell phone.
Go for it.
Negreanu 4-bets. 48,000.
This is ill-timed at best.
I see all the kids on TV do this all the time. It's just 4-bet. The guy 3-bet, they 4-bet.
4-bet.
Huh?
4-bet, I don't slamming the chips.
They don't slam.
I could say Daniel's giving something away, but the great thing about having aces is that you really don't have to make reads.
I can't even keep a straight face. Look at this. Kale box. That's what they call me.
Nobody calls you that, but we are about to start.
How will Silverman respond? He's bringing back the 3-bet, which implies a 5-bet's coming.
Oh, man. See? What the hell?
I wish I could give Steve credit for a brilliant read. But if he were making some great read on Daniel, he probably would have just called. It's likely really difficult to not put in another bet and just hope Daniel does have some kind of hand here.
Yeah, I'll fold this one. You got it.
Bluffing into pocket aces. Yes, you heard that right. Daniel tries to pull off one of his trademark creative plays, but even he can't make this one work. The result? Total disaster. It's a reminder that even poker legends can look like amateurs when they pick the wrong spot. The king-sized mistake. Dario Minieri, the Italian phenom who won a WSOP bracelet at just 23 years old, squares off against Chow. The setup. Both are dealt monster hands, a recipe for fireworks. Minieri, known for his hyper-aggressive style and fearless table presence, looks ready to pounce.
And Chow looks down at kings.
Chow's got another big hand. He has pocket kings in the hole. Let's see how he reacts to this. I have no idea how he's going to play this hand.
Now, 46% of the time it would be split between him and Minieri. He just flats. He's playing it tricky.
Daniel seems to be as confused as I am.
I imagine we will see a 5-bet from Dario.
There's 6,000 chips in the pot, and Dario finally has the hand he's been looking for. Pocket Cowboys.
Representing real strength now, 8,400. Where does Guillermo go with his ace-queen?
It looks like the jig is up for Jerome. He's going to have to put in his entire stack if he wants to play this hand.
He gets out the way, and surely Chow now shoves.
It's back to Chow. His hand is under-repped. He just called pre-flop. No one will put him on a hand as strong as pocket kings. He's against the aggressive Italian. Let's see if he puts these chips in the pot. Both players with the same exact hand.
Chow started the hand with 21,000. There's 13.5 in the middle.
This is a decisive moment for Chow.
I'm assuming this is Hollywooding. I mean, I'm assuming he's going to put the rest across the line.
Looks like he's taking his time before he's going to do just that.
Oh my god, he's folded!
Ging Chao makes another hero fold, but this time he wasn't correct. He had the same exact hand as Minieri.
But instead of fireworks, we get a dud. Chao stares down at pocket kings and folds. That's right, folds. Meanwhile, Dario is sitting on the exact same hand and drags the pot. Folding kings is the kind of move that makes highlight reels. The fail highlight reel. We hunted down the most embarrassing hands in all of poker history. Now it's your turn to keep the momentum going. Smash that like button and subscribe so we can keep serving up more epic poker meltdowns, blunders, and unforgettable moments from the felt. Bluffing the unbluffable. Leon thought he was stepping into the ring. What he really did was step into a buzzsaw, facing Bryn Kenny, a guy with over $67 million in earnings. You'd think Leon might tread carefully. Instead, he marches straight into disaster, trying to bluff one of the hardest players in the game.
Another orbit away from starting 5x in it, mate. I thought that was what we're meant to be doing now.
Well, here's a bit of action. Leon raising under the gun, king 5 suited, and Bryn, just the aces this time.
Yep. Leon's getting a little bit frisky with old king 5 suited. Don't get me wrong, we all love a bit of king 5 suited, but maybe under the gun at this table, might want to give it a miss.
Bryn will 3-bet. Leon now playing, well, over 50 big blinds deep. So obviously, if he's a bit, if he's shallow, Bryn might elect to trap with this hand, right? But there's plenty of hands he calls a 3-bet with, and he's raised under the gun.
Yeah, I mean, Bryn's also sized out here a bit. It's like an exploit, and you can see, like, Leon ain't folding, mate.
But maybe, Leon may not pick up on those, but the other top pros at the table would maybe look at this raise sizing and think, oh, hang on, Bryn's probably got a really good hand here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, right now, yeah, for sure. I think this is an exploit sizing.
He did 3-bet and 10-9 2 diamond board. Perhaps not the best flop in the world for black aces against an under the gun raise and call. You can see, of course, Leon has nothing.
I was just saying, like, I know Leon's flopped absolutely nothing, but it's just like, just not sure he's not going to do something here. He does like to put the pressure on, and it's like, this is a kind of, dangerous looking flop, even though he has flopped just, I mean, his cards might as well be blank. It's
one thing I will say, I've noticed,
he's tempted. That's what I like about how he plays. He's so tempted just to go for it here.
Yeah, I might put myself in the bin here by saying it, but I've noticed with Leon that he does put a lot of pressure on people, but it tends to be if he's sort of like a front runner. He likes to do it if he's taking the lead in a hand. That's when he likes to put the pressure in. He doesn't usually do it when he's being reactive at some stage, but you're right, it does look like he wants to do something here.
He's kind of made the call out.
I mean, he just
looks
hates business, doesn't he?
He's flopped the absolute nothing. He just hates to fold it. Like, this is why this is a man who loves the game.
Certainly burning a time chip or two here.
There we go. Yeah, look, I'm loving this. He's going to get the bad news if he does something, but you could tell, like, I mean, even though he doesn't play professionally, he understands which boards are dangerous for the 3-better and stuff, and this is why he's sitting in the tank. It's not a hand you should be really in the situation with, but he certainly understands that this 10-9-4,
right,
it's not an incredible flop for a lot of Bryn's 3-betting range.
He just wants to take advantage of that.
I've just had the thoughts he's having right now so many times myself, so I can recognize it on his face.
Well, another time chip thrown into the pot. Say, does love fighting for pots. Don't do it, Leon. We've got to keep you around.
He's got the aces, mate.
Look at this. He's counting out as if he might jam.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes. Oh, he does go all in
for it.
Prince snap calls.
No. Oh no!
And Leon will see the bad.
You just know sometimes he's just going to go for it, He was time card chip committed. He put half his time cards in. He's got to go for it. You can't put half your time charts in then not do it,
Yeah. Shaking his head. Of course, he can still win. There's some miracle runner here.
All right, let's give us a sweat. Come on, give us a little something.
And that'll be the end of Leon. It is still re-entry time, though.
It is still re-entry. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back involved.
Maybe that was playing on his mind.
Yeah, like 1-7.
The result, Bryn barely even blinks before snapping him off with pocket aces. Like swatting a fly. Leon's chips vanish and so does his dignity. This wasn't just a bad bluff, it was career day in how not to play poker. Don't be shy, what's the worst timed bluff you ever tried to pull off? We've all had that moment where confidence turns into disaster in 2 seconds flat. Share your story in the comments because nothing's better than swapping war stories from the felt. The $2.3 million disaster. In poker's high-stakes world, fortunes swing in the blink of an eye, and no one embodies that more than Tom DeWan, the online legend who made millions during the Durr Challenge and struck fear into opponents around the globe.
With the real hand, gonna open it up to 30,000. Oh wow. This is the third time that we've seen a similar spot, and what's really important here is the straddle. The straddle makes everybody play looser because it's an extra blind. It's a bet made before people have seen their hands. So there's extra debt money out there. That's why people play more aggressive.
Started with 1.3.
Tom is gonna make it 120.
Just imagine counting it and put it back to your stack, you know, like a ledge. Okay. Anything goes in this game. Anything goes. Race.
Paul's gonna make it 320.
Yeah, no, I thought if he would maybe continue if he's like make it that size with like ace king and like jacks or whatever.
Oh. Wow. Gets snap called by Paul.
No, better. Oh no.
And a smile.
Was it a straddle?
Yeah. He said maybe KK instead he got ace ace.
Yeah.
Who said maybe KK?
We have
Paul said I'll straddle, maybe I'll get
$2.3 million
KK.
Last time I straddled after 5 hours, that dude is...
Run.
Hey.
Oh man.
All in a smile. Seems like they're running it once as well.
Alright.
2% shot and that's it.
Chip.
Lucky, this is not my casino.
$2.3 million pot. All foie.
No. Go for a short deck.
That's the Tom DeWan there.
Alright, button's good.
Huh? It was like recently there was some big games like the person that
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, it happens. I think if it starts straddling more.
I was going to beat him too. Yeah. Amazing.
I knew he was going to shove. I actually thought his hand was going to be much worse than that.
In less time than it takes to order a cheeseburger, DeWan dusts off $1.2 million in a single hand. One misstep, and a mountain of chips vanishes. It's a moment that strips the glamour away, leaving only the harsh reality. Even icons can torch a fortune when the cards turn cruel. The gloves are off. Vanessa Selbst, the 3-time WSOP bracelet winner and the highest earning female player in poker history, finds herself deep in an EPT event staring down her friend Kevin McPhee. Just 57 players remain, and every decision could mean the difference between a deep run and an early bust.
Vanessa re-raises a 4-bet to 79,000.
Against just about any other player, I think this is the point where Kevin would probably ditch this like an ugly date on prom night.
Whoa, he's just 5-bet to 131,000.
Ayah with ace-9 offsuit. Now take what I just said about Kevin and apply it to Vanessa.
How much do you have left?
You know, like this many. This is absolute insanity with these two hands. Did we get the graphics right?
I'm all in.
She 6-bet shoves.
Double Ayah.
Still probably have the best hand. Title defense. 2 years later, I call.
OMG, he calls.
You have ace jack?
No.
I have a pair.
I have ace 9.
Correct reaction. You're complicit in this too, Selbsty.
What just happened?
Huh? Just think that's a snap?
Snap fold, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
There's him. Nice call, I guess.
The flop has an ace on it.
Because you're Vanessa Selbst?
McPhee takes the lead. Vanessa needs a 4.
Sick race.
Nice him.
McPhee's set to get a huge double up here. And another ace for good measure.
The needle. She can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
As hard as it is to believe, that just happened.
Very nice him.
My plan was to call, but I wanted to make sure.
No, it's a nice
I
one.
mean,
So good.
Does Liv even know what happened?
She's about to find out.
The worst play I've ever seen.
What?
He was after me every time. I have no idea why. He's a friend of mine. You put that on TV. It's the worst play ever. I don't know why friend's going after me, but he does it every single tournament. He goes after me.
Liv's face says it all.
But things spiral fast. Vanessa absolutely blows up, snapping at Kevin's decisions and even dragging fellow pro Liv Buree into the crossfire. What started as a standard hand turns ugly, blurring the line between poker strategy and personal beef. This wasn't just about the chips. It was about ego, pride, and the brutal truth that poker doesn't care if your friend's off the felt. Mind games gone wrong. Patrick Antonius versus Charlie Carroll. On paper, it looks like a battle of equals. Antonius, the Finnish high-stakes legend with over $13 million in live tournament earnings, against Carroll, the young UK prodigy with an EPT title and millions to his name. But when the cards hit the felt, Charlie's so-called mind games turned into a comedy act.
580. Okay, I shall raise small to 80,000.
Really see Charlie Carroll mixing it up from a small blind. It's almost like he wants to make a statement about it. He raised 7 deuce suited earlier from the small as well. So
peeks over, taking a close look. He's got the talk game going. He's having fun. Patrick Peel here.
how many people do you think have ever made a correct decision against Patrick Antonius based on a live read?
It's low. It's super low.
Has to be pretty low.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, he's definitely played some live poker.
Gets the best of it. Bottom pair for Patrick and position. Very important there.
Charlie came to play today, mixing it up, got the suit on. Coming at one of the, as you mentioned, legends, old school, been around. Patrick Antonius. Charlie can't be older than, what, 26 or 5? I mean, I think he's a young guy. Probably watched Patrick growing up playing poker, and here he is just ripping in bluffs at the high stakes stream on Twitch. He streams on Twitch as well. Charlie Carroll plays high stakes when he does stream. I think it's been a while, but he has a Twitch stream, I know that.
Yeah, definitely does a lot of cool things in content, also helping people and talking a lot of poker. Really respect that.
Yeah, I think he's done some bankroll challenges, and he definitely is engages the poker community. Very interesting hand going here. Patrick's not a guy to want to just like be stone bluffing. He does pick up some equity here, but it's he does just kind of look like he knows what's going on at the live arena. And Carroll sort of waves the white flag here.
Does get a free card. And once Patrick checks here, he really kind of plays his hand face up, but that's fine, you know, you still have position. So I think in Charlie's mind, Patrick really has a 6 here, or maybe a weaker 9.
Yeah, this is wow. It does go all in.
I like that.
No one likes to get the feature like a hero call, bust out hand. Patrick's certainly not afraid, and if anyone's capable of making a great call, it's Patrick. But it's a tough. It's true. It's an insane. The fact that he's dialed in. He's really thinking about it, and it would be an absurd call. Absurdly strong call. Yeah, this isn't like a 50-50. I mean, this is a complex bluff and spot. And they're deep as well. It's interesting. I mean, this is 117 entered, and they're down to. It's getting close to the money.
Yeah, 11 spots away.
From today so far, I don't think I've seen anyone use even 2-time banks. Like this is certainly not a usual thing. Everyone's played very fast. Even pre-flop, flops, turns. There has been no tanking. This is far from a tank. This is a high-level hand. Oh, hello.
What a call.
Welcome.
Bueno.
Wow. Patrick Antonius.
That is a call.
It took you so long.
It took you so long. That's good.
Wow, what a call by Patrick Antonius. Full double up for him. 1.2 million now.
You too. Yeah, man,
Welcome to London.
Just never stop toying.
Antonius doesn't just sniff out the bluff, he rips it apart. His call slices through Charlie's play like butter through a hot pan, leaving Charlie frozen, staring down at chips he'll never see again. Was it embarrassing? Absolutely. Humbled by Harlow. Phil Helmouth, 17-time WSOP bracelet winner and self-proclaimed greatest poker player of all time, finds himself in the one spot he dreads most, getting clowned by an amateur.
Ace for Phil Helmouth. He also limps.
Got some more limping, which is basically like the vulture circling.
Russ raises to 2,000. King, Queen. Antonio calls. Tony G, small blind. He's out.
Everybody wants a piece of this loose cannon money. Ike got out of the way last time when he had 2 7s.
Ike folds. Jason calls. Phil raises to 11-2.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands too, because they raising everybody out here.
Oh boy, decision time now on Harlow. You can see how much he's got left.
How much?
9,200 more. Might as well give it to me.
Phil limp re-raised in order to isolate the cannon. At this point, I don't think Russ has much of a choice.
He calls. Antonio folds. So's Jason.
We just saw these two dance a few moments ago. Looks like they're ready for their next song.
The flop. King 5 King, trip kings for Harlow.
Russ has crushed this flop.
Helmouth checks.
Russ should bet here to try to get some value. He doesn't have a lot of chips or a lot of time. He's probably doing everything he can to not jump out of his seat. One reason why playing on the internet's better.
He bets 20,000.
How much you have left?
45,000.
45 total. Gets them all in.
Phil puts Harlow all in.
No chance he's folding. I think he's just taking a moment to soak it all in.
And Russ calls.
Wow. That's the way it's been going for me.
That's sick. That's the worst.
I think he just got over 100.
He will if his hand holds up.
He was folding. I was like, oh, well, that's probably a call.
That is the worst.
Phil is drawing virtually dead.
Guy just got over 100. He just has to dodge 2 more hands and come back to 1. So sick. I'm glad I hit it to 5.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking backdoor flush?
What do you mean, what am I thinking? He has to move in, right? I mean, he...
Oh, I mean, you can't move in unless he has a hand. I mean...
What? How much? What do you mean, what am I thinking? What the I mean, well, I got in... there's 30,000 in there or whatever. I mean, I'm playing no matter what. I have to give him a chance to bluff off his money. That's the only reason I check.
Phil can only hit running aces or running hearts.
You want insurance here?
So brutal. What a day.
There's some way we can
The
insure
guy folded so many hands, just waited, and then Phil Helmouth just doubles them up. You know, no problem.
Instead of like betting 5, and you could just bet 5 and fold. You could put 45 in.
Rush is picturing driving his kids around in that new minivan.
The turn. It's a 6, and Russ has a profit.
Why would he bet 20,000? It doesn't make any sense. If he had a king, why would he bet 20,000?
Because he knows his opponent will ship it with ace high. You know, that was deep love, kid. You know, high tech.
46. Yeah, he's over now, right? No. I was just. He's got like 110. He's got like 110.
I needed that. Well done. Well done, man.
That was so sick.
Very nice.
I got one of these. That's kind of that's
really
pretty.
Slapping high fives and clapping.
Suddenly, the whole table is in stitches. The pros are laughing. The loose cannon is stacking chips like he's been here for years. And Phil is left sputtering for excuses. It's not just a lost pot. It's a hit straight to the ego. Nothing stings worse than getting embarrassed by someone with zero poker pedigree. Did somebody order an implosion? Vanessa Selbst versus Prahlad Friedman. On paper, it should be a clash of two sharp poker minds. Instead, what unfolds is a full-blown collapse in real time.
Raises to 1,300 as Fondiari quickly out. Spirit rockets for Prahlad Friedman.
Vanessa knows her own reputation, so she knows Prahlad could be 3-betting her light, thinking she's raising light, which she is. And if that's the case, she could get into some real trouble here.
4-bet to 13,200 with the jack high.
So typically a Vanessa Selbst 4-bet is going to start to get some credibility, which means if Prahlad thinks she's got some kind of hand, he'll easily put in a 5th bet.
It is 5 bets to 35,000.
It's 30? 35.
All right, well, this looks like a pretty easy fold for Vanessa.
But she hasn't dumped her cards yet. Joe, what in the world could she be thinking about here?
Well, she might be a little steamy from that last hand still, and is probably leveling herself with thoughts that Prahlad is just messing with her.
Now it looks like she wants to see how many chips Prahlad has left.
If she levels herself into thinking Prahlad is messing with her, this is going to be a disaster. She should be folding any second now.
Pot.
She puts in 6 bets with jack high.
Oh boy.
106.2.
$106,200 is now the bet.
This is an absolute punt. Let's count the hang time.
All right, I'm all in.
Prahlad is all in.
It is a mistake. I call.
Vanessa calls.
Okay.
Aces for Prahlad.
No.
He's got aces.
Yeah, I know.
I'll bet you
How
he's got
many do you
aces.
want to run it?
He has aces.
It's like 100%.
Of course. She has ace, king, or kings.
Nope, I have nothing. Twice?
Whatever you want.
Let's do 3 times.
Sure.
Nice hand.
She has live cards. Oh boy.
How much do you have?
He's got you covered, I think.
160, 170.
So they're going to run it 3 times.
Almost spoke to it and couldn't do it.
How many times do you guys say you're running?
3.
3 times.
Nice hand. I'm gonna leave if I don't.
I think I speak for Vanessa when I say, Even worse, some of Vanessa's outs have been folded, so she's a bigger dog than she thinks.
First to 3 runs coming up. Winner will get a third of the pot. King 4-5.
That's not good.
She'll need runner.
6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds.
Don't waste it.
6 of diamonds would that be the best card?
6 of diamonds would give her straight and flush draws.
God.
To the turn. 9 of hearts.
All right. Put a deuce of clubs. Oh, ace of clubs is good.
I think Prahlad knows the time for speeches is over.
River 10 of hearts, and Prahlad has locked up a third of the pot worth over 113K.
I'm such a. Why do I do this to myself? Every time. Not every time. I usually don't do this to myself anymore. What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing. I'm just, you know.
Pretty sure he was laughing.
Here comes the second of 3 runs. 8 king 5 2 diamonds flush draw for Vanessa.
It's already a diamond over there.
There it is. That's the spirit. Show the other diamonds.
Yeah, 6 of diamonds would definitely be more useful here than it was in the last one.
Vanessa only needs 1 more diamond.
Turn 5 of hearts.
Wow, Prahlad is strong. How did he dodge it there?
Missing the flush draw would be devastating. She's not likely to flop this good again.
To the river. No diamond, 3 of clubs.
What a brick.
Brick ball.
Super brick.
Bricktastic.
So Prahlad is 2/3 of the way to scooping the biggest pot ever won on the big game.
What an absolute gift from Vanessa.
No jacks and sevens.
Run number 3. 4, 6, king, 3 more bricks. This is getting hard to watch.
Not even a sweat.
Vanessa's dead to 2 pair trips or a straight. All of them runner, or else Prahlad's gonna need a wheelbarrow to bring all his money home.
To the turn. Deuce of spades.
Nice hand.
And Prahlad's gonna win a pot worth over $340,000.
Wow, Prahlad did it. That's sick.
All right, I'm out of here.
Nice playing with you, Vanessa.
Nice playing with you.
Good playing with you, Vanessa.
This is a cash game with real money on the line, and Vanessa unravels in spectacular fashion. 3 runouts, 3 crushing losses. It's less poker and more like watching a building demolition in slow motion. Elky getting under Phil's skin. In our final clip, Phil Helmouth is already on tilt, and across from him sits Bertrand Elky Grospellier, WPT champion, EPT champion, and a man who made the jump from dominating StarCraft to dominating poker.
Pot. Helmouth pots it with the 10-9.
Phil's out of position, but he's not letting that stop him.
How much?
49 total.
Aggressive as all get out.
Minieri's already folded. And Helmouth makes it 4,900.
Elky facing a 3-bet with a big suited ace.
Elky calls. Flop. 4, king, 5, 2 hearts. Elky with the nut flush draw.
I assume Phil's gonna have to continue with this.
7,400.
He does, makes it 7,400.
0% chance Elky folds.
He just calls.
Phil's in pretty bad shape here.
To the turn. 10 of spades. Phil hits a pair. He takes the lead, but Elky with every out in the deck now. He has a straight draw as well.
Will Phil fire at this again? Looks like yes.
25-6.
That's 25,600.
Elky's getting way the right price. Factor in implied odds and the fact that he might not even be behind it all, and I think it's super unlikely to see Elky fold.
I'll take this one, Elky.
Like beeping at a hot girl from your car, I don't know that this tactic has ever worked. Elky's just got so many outs.
That's a big raise. Elky's made it 122,000 to go.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Don't think he's kidding.
Cheating me in this game or what?
Phil's ahead, but if he makes this call, he's coin flipping for a couple $100 grand. I think Phil's just about to snap through those glasses.
Helmouth lays it down, and the aggressive semi-bluff will work for Elky.
You can show one. You can see one.
This one. This is the one.
Lock flips over the ace.
Oh, ace-3 of hearts.
Better than that. Come on.
Ace-jack of hearts.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, Elky, you put him on Astro tilt.
If you want to make that tilt complete, you have to fade the river.
Severe lack of bleeps there. Serenity now.
Elky dials up the pressure with a perfectly timed semi-bluff, trapping Phil in the torture chamber. The payoff? Classic Helmouth. He explodes with his trademark "Are you kidding me?" rant, while Elky stays cool as ice. Make sure you like and subscribe to never miss a legendary poker story, epic poker fight, or massive meltdown. Thanks for watching.